I'm Elgato and welcome back to another live stream on the internet. Today I'm going to be going for a third attempt at the really kind of ridiculous challenge of trying to make a SkyWars game last for an hour. Why are we doing this? I'm doing this because in a few of my games where I've been trying to finish as fast as humanly possible, less than 2 minutes has happened a few times, a lot of people will slow the entire attempt down by building a huge fort around their island. They know they're going to die eventually, but they just hold up the game, sometimes for 10 plus minutes, and it made me wonder, can I do this? Can I be more successful than them though at holding up the game and try and hold up a game for an entire hour? So that's the challenge we're going to be working out today, and I'm just going to quickly spend a few seconds at the start here to mention, in case you do like seeing these long live stream style videos, that I have a playlist which will be linked down below, not right now, but after the video goes live, where you can see all of these unlisted, like kind of things if you want to see them, because they get unlisted after a few days, but if you want to check them out in a way, that's your way. So this is SkyWars. Oh, we have to hit start. There's a few seconds delay on this one, but yeah, there's going to be a timer up there, as you can see. That's going to count down for an hour. If we get a game to last an hour, then we win. That's the basic rules in this one. Game lasts an hour, we win. Game doesn't last an hour, we lose. And honestly, we've come close before. This is attempt number 3, I believe now. We've come reasonably close right now. Previously, we've gone to the, we got to 35 minutes once. We got to 25 minutes once. We got to like 29 minutes once. We've done some good things, but we've never quite gone to the stage where we got a whole hour, because an hour is a lot of someone's time to waste. As soon as they realize that you're just wasting their time, they kind of like to leave, or sometimes, if they don't realize you're wasting your time, they might be bad enough that they just jump off and die. You might assume that that's like a joke, like, people aren't bad enough to fall off. In Bedrock, that sometimes happens. It blows my mind, but it's a big thing. So, yeah, hello everyone, I'm Elgato. Welcome to the live stream. Hi, hello. Hope you're having an excellent Tuesday, or at the very least, an excellent Saturday. I mean, I'm usually streaming on Tuesdays, so that's an acceptable mistake. Big thank you for the $5 tip, Just Jared. Really appreciate it. Okay, there's a person there. Should we kill them? We actually can't kill them. Yeah, they're gonna kill me. I forgot that this was SkyWars and there was like a full-on thing, but we got the timer going on there anyway, so it's good. But again, we want to have ideal, perfect counting if we can. So this is a great map because it's really small. It means they'll always feel like they're close enough to me that they might kill me, but at the same time I can keep them far enough away that they actually won't. So, easy stuff. I don't have a weapon, which is kind of dangerous actually, but we'll just hope that doesn't get in the way of me and beating the game. Let's do this. So this is the actual one. Also, Ryan Marcus, the sub count, I turn it on and off sometimes. I don't even know why. It's just like some streams we have it there, sometimes we don't. Okay, just instantly dead. Again, the goal here is just to kill a lot of people and end up with like 3 or 4 people that don't kill each other. So the easiest way to do that is to make like your own section of the map and then get involved between people's fights, because they'll be so focused on you, they won't kill each other. That's the plan, at least. The theory is just, like try and delay the stage in the game where people realize you exist for as long as you humanly can. So right here, for instance, we're going to build into this guy. It's going to be, oh, no. So yeah, this is actually a real problem we've got here. We're going to try and build a bridge, like a thing that stops them coming back, and then that should be good enough. Oh, I see arrows too. But yeah, the whole plan here is just stop. Oh, they're fighting each other already. See what I mean here? It's so hard. Big thank you, by the way, for the message. Someone's firing arrows at me, but they're missing because, this is a hard distance to hit someone from. Let's just real quick check out that message. So thank you very much for the, I think it was a Streamlabs donation. If you don't know, there's a link down below where you can send the donations, and that's how you send them to me. I believe this one is from Anonymous. This is for your Rosetta Stone fund to learn English. Thank you very much, Sophie, for the £3 super chat. Do appreciate it, and I'm going to learn actual English any day now. It's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. So, yeah, we're going to try and leave them over there doing their thing. They're going to want to chase me, but it's going to go badly. So we're just going to let them do that, and then we're going to get over here, I guess. Oh, man. Okay, we're being chased on both angles. These are the situations where you want to jump out of there. Just get up the trees, where it's safe, where no one can hurt you. I have armor, so I'm mostly fine. And I have an axe, too, so I'm even more fine. Just, we wait here for a bit. We hope these 2 people don't fight each other. I guess they're not. And then we get out of here. Easy stuff. Easy said, easy done. So thank you very much. When I type IBX, the suggestions are IBX Hican, IBX T-Postcat. I think they're the emojis, right? Or do you mean, is that like what your phone auto-suggests? Because if so, you've been saying way too many concerning IBX phrasings. But yeah, my whole plan here is just to get involved and stop people killing each other. And then the last guy, we just need to keep them alive as long as we can. So this person wants to shoot me, for instance, but how's that going to work out for you, friend? I mean, actually, probably quite well. Let's make a little tower there. Now he can't hit me. Easy as that. And as long as he also can't get me, that's at least 2 other people left alive. If they're both focused on me, they can't focus on each other, and that's enough for me. That's all I really want. That's all I really need. And I have way too many tabs open on YouTube. I need to like... Okay, there we go. I have a tab problem. I don't know if any of you have this thing too, but like, sometimes it's just too much effort to open up a new thing every time. Okay, I'm going to fire arrows at him just to make sure he doesn't go forwards. Do you see these arrows? Do you see these arrows? Look at the arrows! They're a sign you shouldn't keep going forwards because someone is shooting it. Okay, you know, what do you do about someone like that, you know? Like they... Okay, we'll throw eggs maybe, because at least eggs you can see them. No, they have no cares, no thoughts. One of those two people is going to die soon, and that sucks for them, I guess. It doesn't so much suck for me, though. So now we have to keep that person and that person separated and alive, which actually is quite doable, I think. So let's jump down the tree, the painful way, of course. So I can't, you slowly losing your mind. I think the more of these we do, the more I start to doubt humanity, I'll be honest. But I mean, like in a good way. You know, the good doubt humanity. But I'll turn on the subcam thing if you want to see it for a few seconds. I don't know where it is actually. There it is. As you can see, oh, it just went down because I showed it. Look what we've done here now, man. But no, yeah, it's one of those things where I think it like every now and then, if like you're curious, like during the crazy growth phases, you might be like, I wonder, oh god, there's a guy here. There's a guy. Okay, I don't want to. Okay, I didn't mean to kill him. I really didn't. I really didn't. So we're gonna build a big wall here, and we're gonna try and keep that guy from going out beyond here by taking all the stone, which is now spawned. And really just trying to make like a big wall around him. Yeah, that's my plan right here. It's a stupid plan. It's a really, really bad plan. I'm just going to make a big old wall. And I'm going to make the SkyWars world great again. Okay, there we go. Okay, so as long as they don't have a bow, which they totally do, then we're kind of fine. Look at that. That wall has kept them from their own stuff. And that is exactly what we want here. Perfect. And now we just place some more blocks there. And we just have to kind of hope this keeps them away from themselves, while also watching out for everyone else. So there's 4 people left alive with 5 minutes in, which sounds not great because we've got 55 minutes to keep these guys alive. But the way we're keeping these wars going is genuinely quite a good thing for me. And this guy's wasting all his arrows. So let's just fire one and get him off there. Like, that was easy. That was very easy. So we're going to go grab back here. Grab the second chest, maybe. Okay, there's steak in here, which is nice. Then we're going to knock the guy off the tower again. Oh no, he dodged just in time for that one. But he can't dodge all of these. One of these will hit him. And there we go. Now he's back down. This is the whole game. Okay, now there's 3 people left alive. It's all about keeping this guy from that guy. So I'm just going to get out there. That's the only way I can encourage them. And then we're going to hit this guy with arrows until he stops. Because if he gets over the void, that means we'll kill him. We need to kill him before he gets to the void. Or not kill him, but stop him from getting there. Easy. So it's a 3-person game. It's an easy enough version of a 3-person game. And as long as we keep the, the going, then we should be good. So just keep on making weird structures around here. Make it really tricky to knock off. And then also keep an eye over there, so we can fire our arrows at them. This is surprisingly tricky, keeping 2 people under separate checks. But it is doable. It's totally doable. So... that guy, okay, he's going back to check his chest. That's perfect. That's what we want to do. Again, this is like a surprisingly compelling task. There's so many things in life that you just assume are boring on the surface. And then when you dive into them, it's like, whoa. That's a thing that's in... Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't, friend. No, you don't, friend. If he gets... Oh, no, please stop. Don't you understand? This is more important than you or me. This is about all of us together. So we're going to build a big wall here. We're going to make... everything much better than it was before. And then we're going to have to get out there. No, come on, game. He's right there. He's literally there. We have to build up this very second into the tree. They're going to kill each other. That's the problem. Come on, don't do it. Don't do it to each other. No, okay, so now it's all about me and Protai Striker, right? It seems like it's a one-dimensional... he has to win or I have to lose. But we have to keep him alive for 52 minutes. Which is a task... a lot easier said than done. Honestly, it's not even a task easily said, right? Like, yeah, like, you hear that and you're like, yeah, this is gonna be a challenge. And you kind of know it that way. So I have a fast food story I really want to ask you about, chat. Because I'm not sure if I'm, like, you know, I'm also quite the awkward person. But I don't know if I'm awkward, or if the person is awkward, or if the person was on drugs. So I have a Burger King story. We'll tell it as soon as we're out of the danger zone. Because right now we're very much in the danger zone. So my whole thing just has to be build up, and get to places. Keep an eye. Oh, no, no, you don't. No, you don't, friend. Just knock him off. No, okay. So that didn't work the way I thought it would. But I knocked him off. That was perfect. So now from here, we just have to run over the trees. Pray we don't get hit by an arrow along the way. And then get long, long, long away from him. That's the plan. It should work just fine. Perfect. Okay, so assuming he hasn't started running already, which he kind of has actually, we now start our little bridges. Oh, he thinks I'm over there, I think. No, he's climbing through the trees. That works for me. That... No. My sprint didn't activate. Most embarrassing. We've had 2 deaths that both sucked. But again, that guy was actually... He was firing arrows and hitting them, so he's too good for me. Yes, you're awkward. But I want to tell the story in a little bit. Everyone's already assumed, like, you haven't told us the story, but he's on drugs, you're awkward. Let's stop. He's on drugs and you're awkward and he's awkward. But yeah, no, I had the worst experience at Burger King. Because Burger King isn't even a place I like to go very often. It's in that uncomfortable place where, like, they try to be premium, but they're not as good as every other premium option. Like, their slogan might as well be, not feeling like McDonald's today. Like, that is the entirety of the point of the Burger King operation, as far as I can tell, at least. So this guy is, already got some fighting going on. By the way, big thank you, Andrew Maver, for the $2.99 super chat. Sub to Pewds. You got to do it. It is legally required by internet standards. But thank you very much for the $2 super chat. Let's move. But yeah, so let me tell the story, because we should be fine for the start of this game. There's 16 people alive, which means fewer people will be fine. It's the all 3 losses Jenna plays. But okay, we're gonna grab a bow. We're gonna grab just all the things we might need, including a chest plate. Which I don't already... Oh, I do have a chest plate. So, yeah, let me tell you the story. Because Burger King is this place. Okay, we're going to kill this guy. He's too good. He's got... he's got that default Minecraft Politician skin that literally everyone has. I don't know why everyone has it, but everyone does have it. It is just a well-known fact of the world. I'm going to grab speed potions. Every time you go in here, you get a new speed potion. Handy little fact for you right there. But yeah, so basically, I went to Burger King for that exact reason. Like, oh yeah, I was nearby one and felt like... I wanted a burger, and McDonald's was too far away, and I figured, I guess so is Five Guys. So I end up at Burger King, and I go in there, because I was like, oh yeah, they've got these really nice new-looking burgers with, like, a bunch of bacon. They're not as good as they look, but they are, like, good, and they do look good. Like, it's a thing that you can expect. So, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get me one of these burgers. It's gonna be great. And then I go in, and everything just goes to hell the moment I walk in, basically. Because, I go up, and I'm like, oh, so I've decided on my burger. Could I have a, like, crispy bacon double king or something? Like, again, Burger King just has a bunch of burgers they advertise that are basically the same. Like, it tastes like meat with maybe more or less bacon. But they're basically all the same, is my point. So, yeah, what I decided to do is I decided to get myself one of these burgers. And the guy, like, I asked for the meal, and the guy's like, with what drink, though? In the really weird way. Like, the guy's just like, what drink? He gives me a really kind of weird look about it, and it's like, oh, yeah. New fast food employee, I get it, like that's a good question to be asking. And I was like, Coke Zero. Pretty quickly, actually, too. Like, it took me like a second and a half to say. And he's like, you're about to say strawberry milkshake, weren't you? And I was like, yeah, and I didn't say anything. Because, like, what do you respond to that question? I was not about to say strawberry milkshake. I didn't even know Burger King sold strawberry milkshakes. I think they have just, like, Kit Kats and Oreos in the UK. So, like, what is that reference he's trying to get across there? How does he assume that I was about to say strawberry milkshake? Where do you get that assumption from, friend? Because you clearly didn't get it from reality. That's something I know for a fact. So I'm going to just kill this guy a little bit. That is something I can tell you for a fact. So, yeah, really confusing when, someone just assumes what I'm going to get. But, okay, this is normal. We can bring this one back. But then he gets to the drink machine, the fountain machine, and he's like, what drink was that again? And I feel like he's hoping for me to say, I'll have a strawberry milkshake. I don't know why. He just assumes, maybe he thinks I'm someone else. Maybe, I'm not sure what's gone wrong here. But he's just sure that what I really want is a strawberry milkshake. And he's giving me, like, the second look of, like, you sure? We can still hook that up if you want. We can still give you one. And I'm like, no, I want a Coke Zero. That's the drink that I'm on board with here. So, that's, again, already quite awkward. Already quite a bad experience. But, then he comes over and he's like, yeah, it'll be with you soon. And just, like, stops looking at me the entire time. He deliberately looks past me. And then he finally, after a little bit, because Burger King takes quite a bit of time to get you food, is like, here you go, man. And then I say, like, thanks, goodbye. He says nothing, just like immediately moves on. So tell me if you think I'm awkward, this guy's awkward, or he's on drugs. Because every one of his movements was like, you know, that's the sort of thing you would do if you were crazy stoned at work. And, you know, it's the 5th of January. Maybe he's been on a 4-day bender since New Year's Eve. I'm not sure, you know, like what's going on in his life. All I know is this is not a normal interaction. And I hope this is not a normal interaction for him anyway. And, yeah, it was the most uncomfortable interaction I had in a while because of all of that. So he was an awkward strawberry milkshake on drugs, says Casey. You know, I can't disagree with that logic. There is no getting in the way of that one, I reckon. I mean, like, but okay, how you're both awkward, says 5027 Queen. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. Like, in my head, I was thinking like, oh yeah, I should have played it off funny, like, ha ha ha. Strawberry milkshake sure would be good this time of the morning. But, like, I can't... That doesn't work. That's not a real thing we can play off. He's awkward. I'm sure it's what he gets paid to say. Imagine that being Burger King's new, like, employee guidelines. Always insist that the customer wants a strawberry milkshake. And if you insist, like, enough times, enough customers will be like, oh, yeah, I did want a strawberry milkshake again. I mean, I'm lactose intolerant, but I guess you got a new promotion going where you want to sell more of those. So I don't want to kill this guy. So we're not going to. We're just going to hit him a few times. And that person is going to be quite tricky to get rid of. So we're now going to make a little a bridge going somewhere. Just to mix up life a little bit. We can make the bridge go this way. It'll be great. Strawberry milkshake is a code for drugs, and he's a drug dealer, and his business is slow. Imagine being a like drug dealer as your full-time job. And like, oh man, no one wants to buy new drugs because New Year, new me means stop doing drugs for most people. So his whole thing is like, I'm gonna just start selling them at Burger King. You're both awkward and he's high. Maybe he wanted you to get a milkshake because his manager told him to sell more. Again, like, I could see that being a thing, but I'm still quite sure that Burger King doesn't sell strawberry milkshakes. I'm somewhat, like, not 100% sure, but, like, you know, like, enough to, you know, like, some amount sure. Not 100, but, like, somewhere in that ballpark. And, okay, so now you're thinking, like, okay, you know, maybe it's just you being awkward, Toy Cat. So next up, here's the thing that really sealed the deal for me. Because, like, okay, feel free to be an awkward Burger King man. That can be your job. That can be your whatever. But here's the thing that really drove things home for me. Is that he also then gave me the entire wrong burger. I don't know what burger it was. I honestly spent some time, like, trying to work it out. It was huge. Like, you know, like, a mega burger. It had 2 patties. And, like, it wasn't a Whopper. But it was, and it had some cheese in there. No bacon. Definitely, I ordered a chicken burger, so it's very much not the thing I asked for. So that was a mistake, to say the least. But yeah, no, just long story short on this one. I just didn't understand that interaction. I don't understand how you can be employed, get every detail of your job wrong, and make people uncomfortable, and, like, not realize it. Or, like, maybe it's just the 6th of January. People have literally done that at my old jobs instead of... Like, again, it's fine to get the order wrong. It's fine to be a bit awkward. When you do both, wrong burger seals the deal. It was it was such a wrong burger, too. Like, I was thinking, like, oh, yeah, so what could he have misheard? Like, there is no word that is in my burger. Like, because at least if I asked for the chicken bacon king and he gave me the regular bacon king, it'd be like, oh, yeah, he didn't hear chicken. My bad. I should enunciate. As we learned from the anonymous super chat, I do need to learn English or whatever. But if it is the level where it's like wrong, address is wrong burger by a mile, a long shot too. Like, I did at least get my drink after 2 or 3 questions about it, you know, like, but besides that, yeah, everything was a little bit of a mess, long story short. My Minecraft SkyWars and Knuckles, says Glitched Boy. That would be a solid game right there. Oh no, goddamn. See what I mean? You win games so often just by doing nothing. You think that the real tactic for SkyWars is to kill people, but the real tactic is just avoid people on a professional level. And if you do that, you'll be solid. Maybe they rang out of chicken. Again, he never asked anything about this. He was very curious about my lack of strawberry milkshake, but did not raise the question a single time in regards to anything else. So this map is almost impossible to go past, like, 20 minutes. Because, again, it's not built for, like, goofing around on. But, you know, we can make anything good for goofing around if we try hard enough. I think you speak American just fine, says Kit Kat. I do speak perfect American. This is a well-known fact right there. But yeah, it was a a weird interaction. And I have, like, a lot of these. And it's just a reminder that, like, you know, he doesn't want to be, you know, doing that. I don't want to be doing this. You know, why do we still do this? And the answer is usually like, well, I mean, like, self-serve machines, they're so awkward. You have to learn how they work. Yeah, you have to learn how people work. I was thinking about this the other day. There's so many things in life that people just assume you know all the time. And in case you're like, no, there's not. You know, like, everything has, like, a learning period. But, like, think about, oh, God, we're dead. We're just instantly dead. Like, I didn't even get to, wow, Android gamer. I got killed by a guy on Android, too. That's how, and he took my diamond armor. That's what pain is. That's real pain right there. It's good news, though, because we get to pick a different map, which is what I want, usually. So, you should play SkyWars more often. I'm great at, I should play SkyWars more often. I'm great at avoiding people. That's literally what it is, right? Like, you just gotta avoid people as hard as you can and see how well that goes for you. Milkshake, please, says Scarlet W. See, I'm gonna go back to Burger King. I'm gonna order a strawberry milkshake tomorrow from the same guy. I hope he's gonna be like, sure you don't want to cook Zero Man? Oh God, hey there, friend. Are you meant to be here, Cost Tomcat? I'm a little bit suspicious. His name is Tomcat. Where did he even come from? Oh, he built from that island to this island, and just kind of didn't have a plan after that. Thank you very much, Scarlet W, for the milkshake please suggestion. You know, clearly what we need is more milkshakes. Is this the I ran a communist server guy? I want that to be my new official name, like, put down letterheads and everything. I don't know what letterhead is, but I know it's where you put your name. By the way, you're dead. Hate to break that one to you. 6 in Swedish is sex. That's true in German too, actually. It's sex, like S-E-C-H-S. Fun facts with Toy Cat. So I'm gonna go to the center. I might die on the way there, but just so I can get this guy killed. He's going too fast for my liking. He's a bit too ambitious. He's not the sort of guy who will keep playing 11 minutes into a game, so we're just gonna let him stop being alive. Easy as that. Is it just me or the person who goes to the middle of the map never wins, says Flames? The problem with the middle of this map is it's covered in fire, and you're lower down, so, like, it's not a very good map to be on the center of. I totally agree with that one. So, yeah, okay, pro tip. Actually, not. Real quick question. Cranberry milkshake. Milkshakes are good, though. I really like milkshakes, but it's just drinking an ice cream. Like, as soon as you realize this, it will change your life, change your mind, change your world. But a good milkshake, because there are bad milkshakes out there. If you ever tried a Yazoo, you know, that's like the equivalent of drinking, I don't know, like, orange squash and thinking that was orange juice your whole life. Where it's like, oh, there's real flavor in orange juice. It tastes like oranges. By the way, we need to stop this happening ASAP. So we're just going to run in there, and we're going to say, no, look, okay, one hit. Please don't fall off. There you go. Oh, no, don't fight me, though. Don't fight. That's not what I want either. Please run down this middle thing here. You see this? Yeah, he's chasing me. He's chasing. That's good. That's good. And then, there we go. Oh, please don't hit me off. Okay. So now we've got both of them separated from each other. That's exactly what we want. We need to eat because we're going to die otherwise. But there he is. He's on. Oh, he has an arrow. Or a bow and arrow. Whatever way you want to say it. Now we run out of here. And we've separated the two people. So this is our whole goal. It's 3 minutes in and we're all... Oh, no, stop fighting each other. Stop. Make love, not war. So we just have to pray that whoever wins this fight is a peaceful man. Is someone who likes keeping the peace. Okay, so I'm Alex. He definitely is playing on PC. You can tell from his movements. Which is good, because it means he won't jump off the edge. But it means he might be able to catch up with me, if it comes to that. Which is not really great, is it? I mean, like... It's not what we want in the world. So just going to keep an eye on him. And if he runs that way, we run this way. And vice versa. Again, his lack of falling off the edge is going to be a real good thing for us. Perfect, okay. So we've got him trapped in a loop between two separate things. The whole goal here is just to keep him there. And then he's going to open some chests or something. And yes, he is. And in that time, we grab some food. Oh, we can grab a second chest too. Perfect. Oh, no, we don't want to grab that way. So I need blocks really badly. And we need him not to chase me. Perfect. He's not doing so. Oh, see, okay, look at this. He's just building right out here. He's not going to last the full time. He's going to kill me, or I'm going to kill him. We have to kind of decide real quick which one we want. Because look at this building technique. He's got like Fortnite level strats here. Which is cool. Like, it's clearly someone who knows their SkyWars. But it means we can't keep them alive for all the time we want to. Like, it just won't work, like, physically speaking. So we're just going to knock him off. Just easy as that. All over. Oh, no, it's not easy as that. But yeah, we're just going to... It doesn't actually kill him just yet, but... The whole plan here is to kill him. Slowly, but surely. So, he thinks I'm not going to fire arrows at him. Maybe he wants to run down my stock or something. But, yeah, this is how it ends. This is how the game goes. Oh, every time he's super fast. Because he knows that I'm trying to run around and goof off. Which is why he's doing this. So, yeah. Man, okay, if we just... All we have to do is convince him to stay there for a bit, right? Like, just convince him to do his thing. I signed up to the Hightail Beta. I actually haven't yet. I probably should do that sometime. So we build some blocks, and then we convince him, and then we whack. This is our whole game now. This is our whole plan. So he has, I have 9 arrows left. He has probably a lot more than 9. So we just spend this time going in, going out. I have a diamond chestplate, but not a diamond helmet. We're going to take that off real quick, put on a diamond helmet. Oh, you want to fire arrows at me again? Oh, this is what... He's on fire, yes! See, he's a good PC player, but he's new to Bedrock because he doesn't know about the weird Bedrock fire mechanics. Which means that this might be our guy. If we can just... Because he's going to be committed to the win. He thinks he's... You know, he knows he's better than me. He knows as a fact, in fact. So all we have to do is just keep doing our confusion thing. And eventually, we'll get away from him. Easy as this. You wanna keep doing this, friend? You wanna keep doing this? So yeah, this is the entire plan. We only have to do this for another 53 minutes. The problem is when you have like an actual high value target like this, they just know what to do too much. He knows that I'm severely limited, and there we go, it's over. I didn't want to kill him, but I knew he had the power to kill me. He would win in a PvP fight, maybe half the time. So we just had to kill him when he thought we wouldn't, you know. Also, Soy Cat smells like strawberry and weed. Maybe that's why he's insisting on a milkshake. It could have been that, yeah, I had like a strawberry milkshake vibe to me. Like, this is a guy right here who really likes his strawberry milkshakes. I can tell from the fact that he's wearing white. White is the color of all the people that like... Again, it's just such an absurd assumption to make about anyone. Especially twice in a row, you know? Like, okay, once, it's a funny joke. Maybe he assumed he knew me, maybe something like that. Twice is just too much. But yeah, there's loads of things in life. Oh, by the way, big thank you for the £2 super chat. Socialism is evil. See, you killed him now. This is... Every time socialism is brought up, someone dies. Also, how is there a person here already? What do you want to do here? Do you want to punch each other to the death? I can do this. Oh, it's a guy stream sniping me. Oh, that's nice. Because he's watching the games and then... I mean, like... At first, I was like, that's a weird coincidence. But, like, both times, he's come straight to me just to say hello. It's just a little bit obnoxious. I mean, like, I would prefer you did not do that. So, do another Minecraft parody like Savannah, says Cassadeer. That's actually a thing I want to do. That is a thing I definitely... is in the works. Is definitely in the works. So, we're probably going to get sniped sometime soon. I'm going to get to the center and then hold the center. That is my whole plan. I see nothing going wrong with it. Actually, first, let's kill this guy. Easy as that. Oh, one more. There you go. It's kind of funny. He's like, you know, what just happened there? And then he realizes. It's always beautiful when stuff like that happens. So, strawberry milkshakes is good. See, again, can someone actually check? Does Burger King even sell strawberry milkshakes in the UK? I really don't know. I really don't know. But yeah, there's a lot of things, I would say that are really, really, like, you know, you're meant to know them, but also no one knows them. And one of my best examples of this is, like, steaks. So, I didn't eat a steak at a restaurant till I was, like, 19, maybe 20. It was, you know, it was definitely a weird experience where they're like, oh, do you want it medium, rare, or whatever? I'm like, what? Why would I want, I mean, is a rare steak a better steak? Like, do I want one that no one else has ever eaten before? That's a thing that'll be fun. Do Savannah, but a parody of Havana instead. No, my next, again, I don't want to confirm or, like, until it's actually in the works. But I want to do something about, like, making fun of tiger biome people. I'm just saying, if you voted Tiger Biome, then, you know, you got some things wrong with you. Confirm that it does. But yeah, when it comes to like steaks, it's like, okay, rare. I mean, like, rare is nice, right? Like, I would like something that very few other people. Okay, we're gonna try real quick before he even gets to me. Let's go. And then we knock him once, and then we run. And he's gonna be scared because he took a lot of damage. And then we run this way. I don't know why he's chasing me. You wouldn't assume that was a smart decision. Oh, there's a lot of people on all the sides. Okay, we're up here. That's safe. That's good. That's where we want to be, generally speaking. Okay, he's given up on me. Perfect. So now we run from here back to the center. Make a nice little bridge. Okay, that's not how that one works at all. And then from the center, we build another bridge. We're going to have as many bridges going in and out to the center as possible. That's how you stay peak safety. And now we're good. Perfect. So now there's lots of ways on, lots of ways off. It's perfect. I'm the same when they ask me how I want my eggs. Oh, yeah, Darcy, hey, like, I'm glad someone else understands this. God, like, everyone acts like, yes, there was an egg school. Rare and medium steak is a good cook for it. Is a good cook for a cut steak. Yeah, I had to learn all this stuff. Like, these days, if you're curious about my steak preferences, I think if I don't know the place, you ask for, like, medium. If you're like, if it's like meant to be a good steak, you go medium rare. And if you want to have an interesting time, you go for rare. That's my like cutting things. But some people are like, you know, I want my steak not cooked. I want a nice, it's called blue. You can go for that. And then eggs, it's the same thing. Everyone assumes there was this class. You know, like I missed it apparently. There was a class in school where we spoke exclusively about different ways to cook eggs. In case you're ever asked in a restaurant which way you want them cooked. Or even like basic like breakfast places. And it's like, I mean, I don't know. You can make them scrambled. You can make them into an omelet. But like, what else, you know, what else can you do? You know, I really... and then it's like, oh, there's over easy. In what way? Like, at least omelet, like, okay, it's another type of food. Over easy is like, okay, so we cook it on an easy heat. Is easy a high heat or a low heat? You're gonna die if you attack, man. You know, I don't want you to die. I really don't want you to die. Run away now. It's not gonna work for you, man. It's not gonna work. Just stop. Turn around. Why is he still chasing? Okay, you know, this is absurd. Like, he's gonna die, but he's just running at me anyway. And it was, okay, by the way, big thank you for the 100% super chat. Daniel Wazowski. Wagsowski? For the 199 super chat. I don't actually know that song. I wish I knew Ocean Man. Also, I like well done steak. See, here's the only argument I have against that. Is every well done steak is pretty much the same. Whereas like rare and medium rares, the ones that taste amazing, the better. Oh, the guy just jumped off. He was slain by something. We came first place again. Like, I'd at least understand if I was losing these games. But that's the thing. You can drink raw eggs. Wait, there is a class when you learn to cook eggs in school? Have you not do that there? Right, like, are you being sarcastic? Or is that a real class? I don't know for sure. But every time I go to an egg place, I have to ask people like, so, what is this? What is that whole thing? I'm going to make an egg, steak, and cheese sandwich now. Very American breakfast of you there. Kit Kats. But, like, I have to, like, ask them, like, okay, I want it, like, I just want a tasty egg. Yeah, I know scrambled is a good way to be like, okay, this is an egg I know I'll get. Anything else, and it's a wild card what you come back with. And here's the worst bit. Sometimes they have a limit to the number of different ways you can cook an egg. And it's like, oh yeah, we only do it in over easy, downturned. We only do like the flipsy doodle eggs over here. Is that fine? Are you good at flipsy doodles? Because, you know, flipsy doodle's the only type of egg we do here. And it's like, what does that mean? And they're like, oh, you don't know? Oh, man, I don't know. It's the worst. Like, because, you know, I think that not knowing things, it's generally an easily rectifiable solution. But, like, when it comes to, like, eggs, it's such an uncommon time in my life that I'm asked how I want eggs cooked. Every time I'm like, oh, I forgot since last time. I have to relearn the entire egg science universe, or it's all just kind of done. Anyway, Ocean May, the journey to the corner of the globe is a real trip. I wish I knew more songs so I could do that whole thing. Also, 1 hour challenge says I like my steak raw. Again, that's a real thing to like. I get why, like, a tasty beef can be really good, you know, like, some eggs are really great, you know, sorry, some steaks. Most good meats, I mean, I'm sure are better raw. I think there's a real danger of, like, the things that gestate in there. There's a good reason we usually cook meat, as I understand it. I mean, I'm no meat expert. I'm just a man playing Minecraft trying to make people, you know, waste an hour of their life. But my understanding is that, yeah, like a really, really good cook of beef is obviously going to be better. The lesser you cook it, because the more you cook it, the less you lose the specialty. Eggs Benedict has a poked edge. See, but yeah, Eggs Benedict, it's like, what do I take from this? Is this like the man from Sherlock? Or is this like the you know, like, there's an Olaf Benedict, I want to say? You know, like, there's also Steak Benedict. Like, what is any of that, you know? Like, how am I meant to assume any of these... Like, it's funny because I literally can't even remember them on the top of my head because they all sound just as fake. But yeah, so, you missed a diamond helmet, WTF. Oh, did I really? That's a pretty big mistake to make. I guess we're going to have to go back for it now. As soon as we've, set this guy straight. He's trying to... Okay, there we go. Just hit him once. Make sure he knows. Don't come near me. There's dangers if you do that. So yeah, we're doing pretty good because 3 minutes in, we've got 6 people left alive. It's impossible to keep all of them alive, but we can at least confuse most of them, which is really the only goal I have. A lot of confusion is all we want to achieve today. So this guy's just going right off the edge. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, I'm going to die. I literally am going to die because I don't have a sword. I don't know how I don't have a sword at this point in the game, but I don't have a sword. So, okay, he's not going to die. And neither am I. How nice. Now we're going to jump over to the center. Oh, gosh, this is dangerous. Okay, so he's chasing me. Really bad idea over a bridge like that, friend. Oh, and he's over. But yeah, okay, we got a sword. Pro tip for the future, grab swords. Also pro tip, don't miss diamond helmets. Because my head just did that instinctively, apparently. Oh yes, I love Benedict. Look, you know, like, I don't even know, man. I just don't even know. It is Benedict Cumberbatch, right? I'm not like, I did get that joke, right? But yeah, no, when it comes to like meat in particular, I think the more you cook meat, the more you lose the flavor. It's a whole thing. So, again, if you've never tried a rare steak, I always recommend it for the experience. I had it once, and it tasted a bit like eating very expensive, like, beef out of the packet, you know? Like cold-cut beef. And that was an interesting time. Side note, I didn't miss the diamond helmet. I don't even know, like, of all the things, I thought it wasn't fake, because who would lie about a diamond helmet? But maybe it was. Maybe this whole time I've been tricked. I just don't even know anymore. I just don't even know. I eat eggs raw. I've never tried raw eggs, actually. I've always been told, I assume erroneously, that, like, it's super horrific. You get salmonella, etc., etc. But I've heard raw eggs is meant to be really good in a variety of scenarios. So if anyone actually does eat raw eggs, let me know. Do you recommend it? If not, why not? What's wrong with raw eggs? You know? What have raw eggs ever done to you? Side note, you're pretty cool, says Seldon Deemer. Thank you very much for the $3 super chat. Medium rare is the way to go. I'm convinced. This is my this is my secret conspiracy theory. I'm convinced there is no such thing as medium rare. It's just what indecisive people say when they're stuck between. Because, you know, there's no such thing as medium well done. There should be, right? Like, it should be a spectrum of heat that you apply to the thing. But, yeah, it's a whole thing. As a vegetarian, I prefer fake meat because it doesn't resemble or taste like meat. It's actually, vegetarianism seems to be, like, the common thing these days. I feel like it's more, like, counterculture-y to say, like, I eat meat, did you know? Like, which, again, like, I'm personally of the belief that it would be the best way, again, this, you can say this is wrong, and, like, I guess, like most things, you can believe it's wrong. But I really am of the belief that, like, the best way to get, like, an animal, or at least a meat cruelty-free world is to eat as much meat as you can. Like, go to, and I guess with the best standards you can, but, like, go to Poundland, buy 1,000 packs of sausages, and eat them all. Eat them all. Make a blog where you encourage people to eat more sausages, and then eventually we'll reach a point where we just can't keep up with the sausage demand. Like, man, how are we going to make 16 trillion sausages? There just isn't that much farmland. Either the prices for sausages go up, which means, oh yeah, now all of a sudden, you know, people can't eat them. Or, the second option, we put way more money into making fake sausages. Imagine if you can make sausages from, like, you know, soybeans or something, and it tastes like sausages. Boom, now you've got a trillion-dollar industry. Because we keep making fake meat that tastes awful. Like, I know it's a really hard task. There's a reason we haven't done it, of course. But like, all you have to do if you want to have a successful thing is all you'll do if you want to have less meat cruelty is eat lots of meat. Or just don't eat meat. But again, like the thing is, that relies on everyone on the planet, including in developing countries where you can't send a message, are going to eat meat, you know? Like, I think not eating meat because you personally don't agree with it on a personal level is always fine. But I think if you want to actually change things, I would argue, perhaps, that it's like, also, how did he get sniped? Where did he get shot from? Was it over there? Huh, maybe it was. Let's make ourselves a nice bridge, by the way, from here to, like, somewhere else. We'll try and tempt this guy to shoot me. You want to shoot me down? You know you do. Just a little bit, right? You probably have a bow. You could do it if you wanted to. But yeah, so a lot. I reckon. Are you talking about veganism without me? Says Stella Blue. Apparently so, Stella Blue. So, as our veganism expert, how much do you hate my theory right there that we should eat all the sausages in the world? Like, lab-grown meats are a thing. Yeah, that's the thing. We're getting really good at lab-grown things, but right now it's not that profitable. Like, you know, we're pouring millions into it, but we should be starting to pour billions. It's like the electric car market. There wouldn't be a Tesla if there wasn't a market for high-end vehicles, right? Because Teslas only exist because people want nice cars. So they make nice cars that are also electric, and yeah, they don't actually save the environment, but you know, let's pretend they do for now, because they don't. But you know, like because there is a market for nice cars, there is a company making nice cars that would also save the environment, and because electricity is, you know, it's generally cheaper in the long run, they can save some costs, and so on and so forth. It's a bit of a far-fetched theory, but I mean it's true for anything. If there's no market, no one innovates. If we like, if you want there to be fake sausages one day, there needs to be a market for regular sausages, right? That's just a fact. If you wanna, a lot of, like, okay, there is a stream. Oh, so people in the game know there's a stream. Oh, does this guy know there's a stream? Oh, no. If he knows we're streaming, then we have to back out the game. I don't want to play against people who know we're here, because then they're just going to do nothing, and that kind of defeats the point. So we're going to hit him a few times. Okay, so he's on the stream. I don't know how he learned about it, but that sucks. We're going to make sure he is the same guy, like... Yeah, he knows about the stream, sadly. So if he knows what to do, then we're just going to kill him. Like, you know, it's... I want this to be a fair challenge against actual strangers, because it's not a challenge otherwise, is it? It's just... How long can we sit in the game? An hour is quite easy. I don't think I'd eat lab-grown meat, but it's an improvement. Yeah, I mean on a cruelty level. I think there's lots of health reasons, environment reasons, and personal preference reasons to not eat meat. I just think if you're on the cruelty front, there's almost an argument that you can have more cruelty now to have less cruelty in the future. But, I mean, you could also argue that cruelty now is the biggest type of cruelty. Like, if your hand's on a stove or something, you care a lot more about your hand hurting than you do about, you know, your finances in 10 years' time or something. Say you're streaming, says Cassadir. I'm not streaming. This is a pretend live stream where I just happen to know what some of the comments might be. But yeah, there's a delay on the live stream. Sometimes there's always a minimum delay put on there by YouTube, and I set it a little bit higher on this stream just to make it harder for people to find me. Because again, I just want it so that, like, you know, if I would like to do this against a legitimate like crowd, because that's more impressive to me. That's more in the spirit of the challenge. Oh god, we almost died. How did he do that? Did he have a lot of armor? Oh, he did have some pretty good armor actually. Okay, well, glad I didn't die then. So when will Toycat play Celeste again, says Dr. Derp. Do you want to see another Celeste live stream? I was surprised by how popular that one was actually. Maybe we should do it on a soon. Cruelty only breeds more cruelty. Stream? I barely knew her. Right, that works with like streamer, right? Streamer? I barely knew her. YouTuber? I barely knew her. You know, we're good enough though. So that guy, he wants to get over here, so I'm just gonna make a little wall there. Make him think he can't get over there on a psychological level. Like he obviously can. It's not hard to get over a wall. But like if it looks like a wall, he'll think, that's a wall. No way I'm getting over that. This is why every wall in the world has ever been built. You're just one more Okay, that someone got lost there. We need favorite single milkshake flavor. We would need BK Boy to offer the right kind. I mean, obviously, the correct answer to this one is the strawberry milkshake. I mean, your main Burger King man, he's not recommending strawberry milkshakes because he thinks they're the worst milkshake. He's recommending them because he knows they're the best. Yeah, your main, that's his new name now. Your main BK man. He has impeccable taste in milkshake. But no, favorite milkshake flavor. So again, here's the thing. A good milkshake is just blended up ice cream with milk. If you've never tried a good milkshake before, then boy, do I have some sad news for you. But so with that in mind, I would say the answer it's not the answer you want, but I think like an Oreo milkshake with actual Oreo crumbs in there, and then any other flavor. There is 3 people teaming over there. Is that good for me or bad for me? I guess we'll fire arrows at them and find out. Please stop. There we go. Let's just fire all the arrows. So I'm gonna get to the center before. Oh, we've made them start hitting each other, by the way. I guess they're only temporarily teaming, which is nice. So now we're in the center. We got all the good things, and we're out there. But yeah, so I would say like Oreo, like dust with peanut butter. And if you go to Five Guys, you can actually add bacon to there anyway. Which, as far as I can tell, doesn't really seem to improve the flavor, like, all that much. But it's a cool flavor, right? Like, yeah, you know. Oreos do add value to life, I would say. So yeah, Oreo, bacon, and peanut butter. Here's the thing. I don't like peanut butter, but I really like peanut butter flavored things. It's, I also really don't like strawberries, but I love the glacier strawberries, you know, the ones that are used to flavor things. It's the weirdest thing, but it's delightful. This is why Trump's wall will work. Exactly, they'll look at the wall, they'll think, that's too much effort, I don't need to get into the country today, and then they'll be done with it. It's exactly the same as that guy there. So this guy's going to chase me, which is not what we want. So he's going to build a big old wall, and then if he wants to get around with it, then that's his... Oh no, there's a guy on the other side of it too. Okay, this is a real problem for me. Okay, good news here. Checkmate. This is just the bridge support. The actual bridge is up here. It's much nicer. But yeah, like, if you've never been to Five Guys, you never had a peanut butter milkshake, it's delightful. But the actual, okay, best place for a milkshake, though, is, it's called Shake Shack. I think it's New York based in America. But if you've never tried Shake Shack...
I haven't been to a live stream in
a while.
Hey, good to see you, guest. Also, what is your favorite kind of ice cream?
So thank you very much for the $18 super chat, guest. That is really cool to see. Thank you very much. It means a lot to me. And to answer your question, what is my favorite ice cream flavor? I am really into mint chocolate chip all of a sudden. I think it's... Again, this is one of those things where once you try something bad, you assume everything's bad of that type. But, like, there's really good versions of things that, like, will change your mind about it. And with a mint chocolate chip, if you have a good mint chocolate chip, it is life-changingly good. Whereas a cheap... Here's the thing. You gotta balance the mint and the choc chip. You gotta find the perfect world where you have both going at the same time. So, yeah, in my experience, a lot of places don't find the balance. It's a real problem. That guy is full-on chasing me now, by the way, so let's make sure we get away from him. But, yeah, so I would say that's the best ice cream flavor. And thank you, guest. I like the name. Is it guest because, like, you're a guest to YouTube? Like, it's a guest account? Or, like, what's the scoop on that? I'd like to know. But, yeah, good to see you for your first live stream in a long time. And also, the best place in Chicago Diner. They're so good. I like how I can read that as that is said. So, just going to run past this guy. Hope he doesn't notice me. Does he notice me? He does not notice me. Okay, he notices me. And we run across here. We pray it works. Oh, no. Don't shoot me with arrows. And then we do the same thing we just did before. Oh, there we go. We're safe. Wonderful. And then we knock this guy off. Oh, please don't fall down. Please. Look behind you. Look behind. Okay, we're going to knock this guy. Not off the edge, though. Not off the edge. Okay, perfect. The two guys cannot hit each other. Oh, God. Okay. So we're going to have to build a wall. It's fine. You're going to have to get off. I'm going to fire arrows at you if you don't. You want to get arrow fired at you? Okay, look at that. Perfect. Yeah, this is not a good situation to be in. We've got two people who might be teaming with each other. They might not be, but it's hard to say. And it's a whole thing. I love mint choc chip. Yeah, but the thing is, mint choc chip is such a hit or miss one. You know, I bet they never miss her. You bought a boyfriend. I bet he doesn't kiss you. And then something about doing a dab on Wiz Khalifa. There you go. You're happy. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't, friendo. No, you don't. How did he die? Okay, he didn't die. But he is trying to remove the handiness of this, so just bridge that one over. Okay, we're building this bridge. It's going to be wonderful. Even if he doesn't want it to be. It's going to happen. What is your favorite color, says Coolboy Plays 2. I don't know how to answer this one, because I don't honestly think I have a favorite color. Like, when I was young, I liked things in blue more than other things. But, oh god, that guy enderpearled, but badly. Hey there, friend. How's it going? But yeah, no, the thing is, like, blue is my favorite color, and like, there's a lot of things that are better in black, though. And then there's a lot of things that are better than other colors than those two things. Side note, big thank you, Guest, for the $10 super
mint
chat.
chocolate chip ice cream.
Hey, thank you so much for the $10 super chat, Guest. You know, I think that I might just buy myself some chocolate. You know, I think that I might just do that now. Thank you so much for the $10 and the $18 super chat, Guest. Still don't know who you are. He's a mysterious man. Not the hero that we deserve, but he is the hero that we have. How does that quote even go? I've watched the Batman movies so many times, and I've never heard the exact quote of, like, the hero we need, but not the hero we deserve or something. And I'm convinced it doesn't come up in the movies. It's like a Mandela effect thing where we all just assume it did, because everyone makes jokes about it. But I have watched a lot of movies. Not a single time have I heard that quote, so... Fun fact of Toy Cat, I guess. Okay, we're going to get back to building our delightful bridges. It's a little bit of a thing. Build bridges, not walls. Yeah, I think this guy has shown that he hasn't died despite numerous opportunities to. So he can be trusted to maybe do the same in the future. I'm just going to build... Oh, he's turning my bridge into a wall, it seems. That's his strategy. Interesting. Interesting strategy. So we're just going to build some blocks over here. And I'm going to make this go all the way. Perfect. The man in the chicken costume. Make a stream eating the mint chocolate ice cream. Honestly, what I'm going to do is tomorrow, because I think by the time we finish streaming, it might not be open today. It's open till, actually, it's open till 11. I think I'll definitely, like, have chocolate chip ice cream at the start of some stream now. I think that'd be fun. It'd also be fair, like, you know, if you super chat and it's a thing that I do want and I am going to buy, you might as well see me eat it. Maybe that's a good thing there. But yeah, no, that's awesome, like, send a super chat like that just to guys, like, you know, I want to see some more happiness in the world. I'd like it if Toy Cat had some ice cream. Because, like, you know, with $10, that's $7 off YouTube. That's enough to get 3 scoops and a chocolate cone at my local ice cream place. You better believe that's going to be a delightful... that's going to be a delightful combo. So, yeah, this is a really tricky place to get over. So we're just going to knock him down, actually. So there we go. Nice and easy. We're just going to build right round this wall. As you can see, easy solution. He's now behind there for some reason. But yeah, this wall, it means we can hide behind something and have him not find me, I think. I'm not even sure. At this point, we just have to try our best. Oh, yep, he's coming out again. He wants me knocked off. Oh, come on. Oh, close, but no cigar. We just want to build this on all the sides, so we can't be knocked off in that way. And it seems like it's working. Try and hit me, man. Try and hit me. And then we'll do the same over here. And so on and so forth, just so we can consistently run around the map without being caught. Should I ender pearl in him? So we're going to just knock him down. Oh, we don't want to knock him off, but I also kind of do. No! You just had to not walk forwards. 10 minutes and 1 second. That's our best today, I think. We passed 10 minutes, which is good. But also at the same time, we did the opposite. I think I was watching a live stream for a second, says Quack Duck. Do you mean like you zoned out and you're like, whoa, I'm watching a YouTube video. Like, whoa, I'm alive right now, watching things. So thank you very much for the £2 super chat. Do appreciate it. Rosalina, tea and crumpets and Marmite. I've never tried crumpets and Marmite. Like, it sounds like it would be a crime against humanity, but I could be convinced otherwise. Okay, so this guy's going straight over here. All I need is a weapon, and he's over. The good news is I have a weapon, so he's over. How about that? You want to die? You want to keep going, or do you want me to build you a box, and you can sit in there? Oh no, he's going for my chest. That is rude. That is very rude. Okay, so we can go the other way now. Oh, we're not going to go the other way because he's already done that. Instead, we're going to work out a way to get to the center from here. Just build, build, build. Easy, easy, easy. Get a bunch of blocks and then start building the bridges. I think the bridges technique was clearly the thing that... Oh, no, no! And actually, I haven't been knocked off for a very long time. It's a weird feeling. It's a weird feeling. Oh, we're actually trapped here because I don't have a lobby tool. What the heck is Marmite? So Marmite is, I think it's British in origin. It's like the side product you get when you make beer. And it tastes strong. And in most people's opinion, quite bad. So combine that with other things. Marmite and cheese on toast is surprisingly good. Yeah, cheese on toast. Cheese and beans on toast is apparently British cuisine. That's the thing I learned. So we go to lobby? Is it lobby or hub? Okay, lobby gets you there. So that was a tragedy. Our first die in quite some time. Sorry for your ears. Worst record. So yeah, we're not doing as great today. But this is going to be the game. This is the big time that we make it for real. It's a big map. It's a confusingly shaped map. We can run around the edges. We can run around the center. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Let's go. So golden apple, blocks, etc. Easy. F, random eggs, he died. So, I think all we have to do is make it past about 20 minutes, and then we know we're going to make it all the way. Or at least make it a significant part of the way. We just need to find someone that's in that perfect balance of not good enough to actually get to me, but also not bad enough to kill themselves. You wouldn't figure that would be a real challenge, but that is what we're going to do here. Also, we're getting hit off again, it seems. I saw something fly at me from somewhere. So, is there a live stream delay and how long is it? It's about 30 seconds at max. But YouTube actually decides it. It's as long as YouTube takes to process the video and then send it out. I've set it to its max so you'll get the most processed video. So we have the best stream delay, or the most stream delay. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for the £1.28 super chat. I think they'll just leave eventually. Nobody would stand again for an hour. So that seems like some negative thinking to me. No, yeah, no, it's definitely true that we have to keep them entertained somehow. But bear in mind that, like, playing for an hour doesn't seem too unreasonable. If you think you're about to win, you're going to get the glory. Yeah, we have to use the sunk cost fallacy on them. If you don't know, the sunk cost fallacy is the fallacy that because you've spent some amount of time, you have to spend more time just to recapture the time that you lost, you know? So we're going to try and use that on people in this game. Also, there's a diamond block here, so if we get, like, a shovel, we can make something fun out of that. Like diamond boots, diamond arm. I'm not even sure what we want, but... Also, we're just going to hit this guy a few times. Make him stop doing what he's doing. So yeah, my whole strategy on this map tends to always just be like, okay, get the potions nice and early. And then sit on top of the thing for a bit. Yeah, actually, let's do a bit of hiding. Like, in this game, I've learned that the more you intervene, the worse things go, in general. So what if we just hid? What if we just made a nice little stone structure, and then we sat in it? If you look in third person, oh no, this doesn't work. Yeah, if you look in third person, you can see how no one can see you. And we can just take a few seconds just to be calm and do some Q&A maybe. I've been trying to get a game with him, but it seems possible, says Sean Parker. Please don't. The goal is to not get a game with me. Also, thank you for the $2 super chat. How do you feel about airports? Here's the thing. So many people hate airports. And I think there are a lot of places where this is true. Most of the airport experiences I've had in America have been pretty bad. But as far as airports that I... Like, most countries' biggest airports, so Hong Kong International, Heathrow, even like Gatwick is pretty good. There's a lot of really nice airports out there. Singapore airport is nicer than most countries. Like, if you're going on a holiday, it's like, ooh, I'm going to weigh up, like, go into Japan, go into Australia, go into South Africa. It's like, or you could spend the week in Changi Airport and you might have just as good a time. They've got a movie theater, they've got a butterfly garden, it's a good airport. And then you got Singaporean food, Singaporean everything in there. It's just great. So yeah, I love airports. I think they're pretty good. So yeah, this game's going to be all about the cheesing it technique. We're going to try and get a... we're going to go back down, try and get a pickaxe now. Because I'm convinced we can find one of them somewhere. Big thank you for the $1 super chat, by the way. Do appreciate it. Love the dollars. I mean, I guess it's like third best currency that I mean, currency I use probably the third most amount. I still have some dollars just lying around, intending to use for my US trip, which is very soon, actually. Maybe you should go check it out. But yeah, we're just going to check all these little different edges for their chests or butterfly garden. Singapore's airport is good. No, Singapore airport is great. Don't you dare just call it good. That is offensive to all people. No, it really is like one of those airports where you're like, yeah, this is better than most things in the world. What's a butterfly garden? Okay, so imagine a garden. Now imagine it's filled with butterflies. That, my friend, is a butterfly garden. Yeah, so, the thing... Okay, so we're going to now sort out our inventory. Try to... Yeah, we're going to put our stuff on. Oh, okay, there's 2 people left now. I have to do my very best to not get caught by one of them. So we're just going to sit on top of the air. I'm going to dig a couple blocks in. I'm going to pray we don't get spotted. Yeah, this is good. So he's down there. Does he know I'm up here? That's the big question. The $1 million question, if you will. Throw on some enchanted boots. Yeah, I'm gonna hope that he doesn't spot me. It's 55 minutes, so I have to appear every now and then. But it's gonna be fun. Love your realm experiments. Keep it up, says Rico Jake. Thank you very much. My most recent one failed pretty badly. I think I might turn it into a video anyway, because it's a bad fail, but it's like it's a whole thing. So what I have here, by the way, so mint chocolate sounds awful. It's usually awful. But I have these little Lindt chocolate balls. They're like this big. Like, oh, this is the size. I told a story once that the man in the chicken suit sent me. Maybe, says guest. Oh, is the man in the chicken suit? Oh, wait. I thought that it was like, oh, there's a... Okay, wait, let's Google the man in the chicken suit. Oh, no, I thought it was a YouTuber. But no, it's... I'm just confused beyond belief. Thank you, Mr. Man in a chicken suit. If you're a person. He might not be a person. Where did the yellow go at, by the way? He's vanished. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's trying to bait me out, I think. So good, though. And they're so small, you can eat like 1,000. And it's basically got no calories. If you don't know, in the US, this is genuinely legal. It sounds like I'm making this up. But you can sell, you can legally market things that have less than 5 calories as having no calories. And because you can make a serving size as small as you like, you can do things like market, I think it's Tic Tacs. Tic Tacs, technically speaking, have no calories, because a serving size is 1 Tic Tac. And you can do that whole thing. So in the same way, as long as you eat a small enough portion of chocolate at a time, then magically, then it's a whole thing. So, oh no, he was sniped. How was he sniped? Did he just jump off the edge? 6 minutes 26. I thought this was gonna be the game, but again, we're just too good at SkyWars. We do this for too long, and we just keep winning somehow. Also, this is a funny looking packet of fries. So let's go into another game. Let's do this. This is a sky-based map. What a fun looking map this one is. And hello RBX Toycat. It wasn't me, officers. It was the man in the chicken costume. So Toycat uses the cube code. Yeah, if you want to know the server, even though I think the Hive and CubeCraft, the 2 ones I recommend the most right now. I go back and forth, honestly, in quite a few different ways. But, yeah, I would say this is a server that I like a lot currently, at least. Also, this map is hell to try and make last for a while. Again, we've gone to the stage where, like, you know, there's good maps and bad maps making them last long. And this map is just, it's not a good one. It's not an easy map to do it with. But we're going to try our best. We're just going to go to the center. We're going to check if anyone follows me. They're not following me. Grab just a single chest and move on with our day. Okay. No, this is... Anyone here yet? Yeah, there's a guy coming from over there. Just going to place blocks. Actually, we're just going to kill them. Just a couple over the edge. There you go. Easy as that. And now we're the only person in the center. Diamond chest plate is now mine. All I have to do is not die in the time it takes to get it. Also, maybe a better sword would be nice. If we could find one, maybe. Oh, I'd appreciate that. Okay, we got a bunch of stone. That's good enough for me. Now, we go back to our island. Nice little pleasant place. And we build a big bridge going around all the islands. Or between certain islands. I am done for now. Thank you so much, guests, for the variety of donations, followed by super chats. If you don't mind me asking, what made you switch between the donation and super chat there? Or was it all super chats? Maybe I'm crazy. But thank you so much for the ice cream. You'll see probably a picture on Twitter when I do buy it. It'll be a delightfully... it'll probably have something else mixed in there, like mint chocolate chip ice cream. Again, it's 3 scoops. Might as well get like a, you know, what's it called? Like Ferrero Rocher mixed in there or something. So again, we need the super flat challenges back. I have it. It is still a thing. As soon as Bedrock adds super flats, I will let you know the best super flats. That is, in my opinion, it's one of the more fun things to do. A lot of people still watch the super flat videos all these years later. But I don't want to bring it back, or I would like to bring it back after Bedrock adds a super flat menu, so that way everyone can actually experience them. Because most people don't play a console edition right now. Most people play Bedrock that watch the videos, and I play Bedrock for the most part. So as soon as this version of the game, the one we're playing right now, has the feature, I'll use the feature for a series. But that's the big condition on this one. So, oh, we got the, yeah, it's the Hermitcraft references. The only problem that the like making references to stuff like that is like, you know, most people probably aren't gonna get them, and it's kind of a weird thing to bring up in an unrelated stream, right? That's why I don't really respond to like the whole like, it's funny, it's like in that video I haven't watched and most people here haven't watched. Thank you, Thermal, for the 99-cent super chat. Or Fuxmol is how you pronounce that one, I believe. I am the pronunciation expert. So we can just hit them an unlimited amount of times. And they'll have to run eventually, right? That's the plan, at least. So yeah, just run away now. There we go. Perfect. That's all I want from you. That's all I want from you. So just going to grab the... Oh, okay, so we got 3 people left. Me, this guy, and another guy. All we have to do is get away from this man. Oh, he's built a sniper wall, has he? And we knock him down from that. How's that idea working out for your friend? He's gonna try and knock me down from here. Oh, yeah, you wanna do this? You wanna go? You don't wanna go. We're just gonna knock him back a whole bunch, make him regret his life decisions. And then we go over here, and then we get behind him, and it's perfect. We get behind his wall somehow. Well, I mean, it's easy as this, right? Then we stop him being able to get behind his own wall. And now I think you'll find this is my wall, friendo. That's right. This is Toycat the Wall Builder's wall. And yeah, just like this, we now have a wall that we're behind and he's not. We're going to put the diamond chest plate on. For some reason, I did not have that the whole time. Pretty big mistake, actually. And yeah, that guy's going to stay on his island, which is perfect. He's going to do the annoying thing that actually spawned this whole challenge, and it's going to be good for once. It's going to actually work out for me. How did you think this would go, man? How did you assume that would work out for you? And then we run across the map. And we're just going to do the same thing over here. Where it's like, okay. Now we build a big old wall. Build a big old wall just over here. And do the exact same thing to him. So assuming he doesn't find me, which he actually might not, we can now check all the chests as soon as they refill. And it's going to be wonderful. Because he's lost me. He can't find me. Actually, we'll see if he can find me. You just hijack someone's wall. I'm just saying, the reason that you shouldn't build walls is because what's to stop someone just taking the wall? You know? You don't want to spend billions on something then have it be stolen. That'd be a huge problem. So, good job for him. The chest places lifelike Ellis. I try my very best. Also, I basically am like the chief wall builder right now, right? Like I am the best at building walls, you could say. Oh, we're like 5 minutes in. Oh no, there's 2 people left. One of them killed the other one. Oh no, the guy just literally fell off the edge. So is that guy gonna stay? Okay, wait. I'm gonna make him think that I'm gonna come to his base, and I'm gonna convince him. Yeah, I'm gonna convince him to stay on his island the whole time. My whole thing is just gonna be building around his island and making it a thing. And we're gonna see if that works out for us. Because he's gonna assume. Okay, we're gonna just keep firing at him, make him feel like he's in peril. We actually have to hit him once, twice, I think. And then the rest of the time, making it impossible for us to die. Making a nice little pattern in the meantime. And also trying our very best to get all of his stuff. If he doesn't get stuff, he can't kill me. If he thinks I'm going to try and kill him, he'll just keep making his base better. So we'll come back to the center now. It'll be fine. He died while I was AFK, says Blockbox YT. So yeah, what do you think, chat? Okay, we've got a 1v1 here. It's a little bit earlier than I'd like, but we've got a 1v1. Can I convince this guy to stay in his house for 52 minutes? Type a 1 if you think I can. Type a 2 if you think I can't. I guess you could say yes or no. That would make just as much sense, actually. Probably more sense, because otherwise, like, this way I could forget, and that'd be a whole mess. Why don't you remove the blocks near his island? Oh, that's a good idea too, actually. Yeah, I'll remove physically the blocks near him, so he can't get over to me. Oh, it takes a while. We need a shovel. We need a shovel bad. We got some 2s. Can't do it. We got 2. Bet money, says Kerbal Chris. You know, I reckon you should bet money. If you're... See, I'm glad Jura's got the belief in me that no one else has, apparently. Yeah, we need a shovel, but, like, My brain doesn't even look for shovels, so we probably passed them already. Come on, game, give me a shovel. We got a lot more 2s and 3s than we got 1s. I see you there, Waterwolf, with your 3. That's not a valid input. Now you've broken the machine. But yeah, my whole goal here is to keep getting closer every time he gets... Keep making him scared, but keep him, like, on the edge. It has to be like a horror game. We're making, like, a personalized horror experience for this guy. And we're going to see how well that goes for us. Come on, just give me a shovel game. If we don't get a shovel, we just have to do it with our pickaxe, which sucks. You passed the shovel. See, my brain literally can't even look for them properly. Was it in here? That's an axe. Is it in here? That's an axe. Why does the game assume I need so many axes? Okay, so now we're gonna get up there. I'm gonna make my fort out of stone. Actually, let's make a bigger fort than him, just to show off. So first of all, remove all of these blocks, one by one. Apparently they don't get removed. Yeah, you physically cannot break snow on this map, apparently. Unless you use your hand. Oh, no you don't there, friend. We're going to fire so many arrows at him. Make him realize that we want him dead. Because we don't, but like, we need to think that he does. Get a better sword. This is a 6 damage sword, right? Yeah. Like, there are better swords out there, I'm sure. You pass the shovel. Oh, craft a shovel. That's a probably better idea, yeah. So he can hit me as many times as he likes. And then we hit him back. There you go. Then we remove the snow. We need to isolate him as much as we can. Middle 4 chests, stone shovels, says Madeline Thomas. Okay, I'm trusting you, Madeline Thomas. If this doesn't go well, then we'll know for a fact that it was the Madeline that did it. So that's not a shovel. Hey, it's a shovel. Okay, your name isn't worthless. Okay, so we're gonna fire as many arrows as we can over there. Just make him realize we still want him. We're looking for stuff right now, but shouldn't get in the way of this one. And then let's go destroy the stuff around him. Perfect. We have to do a Draw My Life when you hit 1 million subscribers. I think the Draw My Life trend on YouTube is a bit gone now, right? That's my feeling, at least. Oh, it's really easy to destroy snow. Like, depressingly easy. So let's make a nice stone bridge over there. You want to hit me? I'm going to fire arrows at you. We'll make a stone bridge. Oh, that's a bad way to do this. Oh, man, I'm building all wrong. I'm going to try and destroy his entire island around him. Just make it harder for him to get here. Yeah, you think you can keep snowballing me? You can't. And then we remove the bridge we just made, which is a terrible... You know, this was all wrong, but good enough for now, I guess. Good enough for now. We can't even destroy the blocks down there without creating a serious issue for ourselves, too. But let's destroy some of those, at least. So we can't even get close. Oh, look, it doesn't... You literally can't destroy these blocks. This pickaxe just does not work today. Make a diamond shovel. I mean, that would be a good way to show off. Oh, yeah, I could get you at any minute. So now we're going to build ourselves a little base. First of all, we'll make some wood floor. Just a nice base on which to go from. Just build it in a nice, perfect square. Oh, this is dangerous. Living life on the edge right now. Quite literally. So we make a really nice little area. You know, to build a house on. You got to do that. And then we're going to build a big old wall over here. So just a nice big stone wall. We'll make a doorway. Yeah, we'll make a nice little place for a door, of course. But we'll have the door only be on the inside. Wait, yeah, we can make an iron door if we find iron. So we'll make a nice little doorway right here. You can come in anytime you like. You should do a face reveal at 1 million, says Danny Wixall. Yeah, you know, I think that's a good idea. Like, you know, this is a heavy-hearted video. I haven't wanted to make this for a while. But you guys deserve to see what I look like in real life now. Here is my face, guys. Add Two-Face to Toycat streams. Oh, I think I missed the super chat about the, I think it was on screen, but I missed it because it was a whole thing. But thank you so much to the person who has been missing streams since 2015. And also, face reveal at 1 million. You're not, I think we might just do it. Yes, I've never seen his face before. Exactly right. No one has seen my face before. No one knows what it really looks like. You know, am I a real cat or not? We're just never going to know unless I do a face reveal. He has hay? How does he have hay in his inventory? Chat, does that mean he's definitely a hacker if he has hay bales? Or is there some legit way to get hay bales that I just don't know about? Like, he could have a garden back there. You know, actually, we need to check what's in that house now. Let's do some mandatory inspections. So let's just build up into this house. Make a nice little staircase for ourselves first. Yeah, there are some big questions we need to have answered here. So make a big old staircase going up. He can knock me off anytime he wants. Oh no, he's out of snowboards. That's why he has to go down. Do a face reveal, pretend that you're Cookie. Now that right there is a solid idea. So just gonna... Okay, so he's not planting crops. He's just really bad at making builds. He has a chest in there somehow too. I guess he mined his own chest. And now we're just gonna mine all these blocks over here. Just hope that he never spotted me doing that. Okay, we're all good. We're gonna go back to our own thing. Since when does Minecraft have haste? Says Sir Walter Raleigh. First of all, nice name. Oh, I recognize you. You're from... I remember laughing at your name in a previous stream because you're one of the famous voyagers for Sir Queen Elizabeth, right? But hay bales have been there since 1.6, I want to say. They had this big phase in Minecraft where they're like, every block should combine into 9 of itself. So they added coal blocks, they added redstone blocks, and they did wheat blocks, which are called hay bales. And hay bales actually make a lot of sense. They actually are quite useful for horses too. Do a video where you mine around the entire end dungeon. The entire end dungeon? What is the entire end dungeon in this context? I would like to know. Like, you mean like the end cities? Like, why would that be interesting to see me mine around that? Like, I'd like to do it. I just need to have a good reason. Steal the hay. You should destroy the chest. Yeah, that'd be a fun thing to do. I mean, it's technically giving him new stuff every now and then. There might be some tactical reason to do so. This house is getting a bit boring. How should we spice things up, chat? Let's make things a bit more fun. Happy New Year. I will still be here donating. Hey, that's a rhyme. Blake 101. Happy New Year. I'll still be here. That should be the thing everyone says. Like, there are so many empty platitudes, like, happy birthday. What does that really mean? It means you were born this amount of time a long time ago, and I hope you have a good day because of it. Like, no one sincerely means happy birthday. People say it because, you know, you don't want to be the guy not saying it. So, Happy New Year. I think the new phrase should be like Blake 101 says, Happy New Year, I am still here. I hope you're still here. You know, something like that. There's hay in the chests. Oh, sometimes you get hay and you can turn it into hay bales. Huh, odd. Ugliest house you can imagine challenge. I mean, we got 15 minutes in, so we're at least doing good time on that one. Make some paintings. Can you make paintings? Can you get wool? Wool would be sticks. Sorry, the painting is sticks and wool is string. Do you get string? No. Do you get wool, though? I don't think you do, sadly. So, I guess we could make some stairs or some slabs. See, this guy's trying to build up and match my might. It's a little bit concerning. So, yeah, we're going to build ourselves a little crafting table down here. Going to do our best with that one. Oh, he's coming down, is he? Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't, friend. I'm going to fire arrows at you the moment you come out. Yeah, my whole thing here is just be stronger than him, make him fearful of me, win the game. So we're going to make a whole bunch of sticks. No! How? How does it always happen? 15 minutes and 20 seconds is the best we can do today. He had a safe house and he just jumped off. You know, maybe Anonymous was right. Maybe just people are not willing to spend an hour of their Saturday being stuck in a SkyWars game with Toy Cat. Maybe that is how things be. If it is, then it's a dark future we live in. But the future we live in nonetheless. Invite him over for a tea party, says GMB Survive. I don't see any issues with that idea. So we're going to press stop. Let's go. So this is the hardest map. This isn't going to go well. So if this one fails, I'll do one more. Because it will fail really quickly if it fails. But yeah, we're gonna pray this one doesn't. Because last time I kind of just got cheesed. Got killed while opening a chest. Which admittedly I shouldn't have just been opening a chest in the open. But let's pretend it's not me. He's suffocated. Don't suicide, kids. Exactly right. There's better ways. Like when you think to yourself, I'm kind of bored of this. I'm going to kill myself. Speak to someone about it, you know? Speak to me if I'm in the game. Just, you know, like, suicide is wrong. Especially if your opponent is trying to keep you alive, you know? It's just basic politeness. So we're just going to knock him off. Get him scared. We can hit his head. Oh, no! Okay. Wait, it's good. He only has a gold sword, too. So we should have him back. Oh, we've run out of arrows, so that's perfect. So we're just going to follow our own bridge. Place a few more. Oh, no. Okay, I don't know how I did that or why I did this. Oh, no. Okay, I'm dead. It's over. Like I said, this map is just it's just a nightmare. Never have a good time in it. So this map is awesome. You know, let's make our last one a good one. You're going through the 5 stages of grief trying this challenge. Or if I stream snipe, you'll make it happen to 6 shoots. Again, the whole goal is to only do it with strangers. That's the only fair way to do it, in my opinion. Okay, this is the last game. Even if this one fails early, this is our last time trying to go for now. So I was the guy you killed because he opened your chest. It's like, how would you get redstone for the piston? Yeah, no, you can't get... I've tried playing vanilla Minecraft, and it hasn't gone very well for me. Simply put. Before. Lemao, get wrecked. I totally agree. Lemao, get wrecked indeed. That is an accurate description. So I've got the best sword in the game now, so no one can kill me at least. Because I don't want to kill people, generally speaking. It's just not very nice to do. Moister than an oyster, says Thunder likes to play. Now that right there is a slogan I can get on board with. You know, I personally am moister than an oyster, thinking about the ways I can use that phrase. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, so we're gonna grab all the weird blocks we can. Every single one of them. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. That's a bad idea. We'll grab a shovel though. Oh, it's happened again. It's happened again. It's happened again. It's happened again. I'm just gonna kill him. Okay. I don't know how he, like, lagged that bad. Like, he definitely should have killed me. But he didn't. And because of that, we're gonna just accept that we need to get out of here. So I'm gonna try and build a little thing up from here to the center. And then we'll build a bridge from the top of this. Yeah, we'll build, I don't know where the bridge is even going to take you, but like a fairly high point on the map to a fairly other high point on the map. Just 2 high points. Easy as that. Pray no one else takes the staircase up to me. Yep, oh, there's so many people in the center. This is not going to go well for anyone. So as long as no one's climbing... Oh, look at this. Everyone is in the center. Literally everyone. The whole game is just a bunch of people crowded up here trying to fight for dominance. And I'm just saying, there are better ways to do this. So we'll make this end up over here. Nice place to end this. Build into the trees. That way there's like other escape points. And then we'll build a staircase leading up to the trees from somewhere else. So that's a solution right there. Chestplate upgrade, please. Oh, yeah, good idea.
Me toy cat
I'm so bad at putting on armor sometimes. Like, because I'm so focused on everything else. Like, combat is just the least of my worries, you know. So 2 people both are avoiding each other, which is good news. Also, marry me, toy cat. Oh, whoa. I agree, amazing Dakota. That's a good donation, so I'm gonna marry you for it. We got a bridge to tackle the oh, it's not someone who's alive. I was like, no, the game's ruined, but it's not. So it's someone who believes in the bridge technique. That's all that is. So it's gonna build some nice bridges all around the map. It's gonna be fine. You need a house. I do need a... Oh, he's come up here. That's not good for me. That's not good for anyone. Well, I mean, it's good for someone, but it's definitely not good for me. So we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna build a nice bridge over to here. No, one of them killed the other one. Okay, so now we have to go for hiding technique. Hiding technique is only technique, I reckon. If he saw me run over here, it's over. If he didn't, then it's not. Easy as that. I am PC, says Sprint Mr. Noob. Well, that's a good piece of knowledge to have, I guess. If he knows I'm over here, it's a matter of time, right? Does he know I'm over here, though? I would wager not. So we're going to make a big old thing here. Yeah, I don't think he knows I'm here. Oh, no, he definitely knows. He definitely knows. He definitely knows. Okay, so he's 100% familiar with where I am. And all he wants to do is kill me. Oh, yeah, it's too good. It's someone who's watching the stream. Like, he said something like, I am on PC. I mean... It's fun having people do this. We're going to have to just play a huge game of, like, chase around the map. But I'm not going to win this one. Which, you know, like, that's fine. That's fair. It's a challenge that we've laid out. And it's acceptable not to do it every time. But also at the same time, it's like, oh, man, come on. So now we're just going to build a bridge over this right here. And we can just stop him from... Oh, we don't even have the... Oh, no. Oh, no. How did he knock me off too? Okay, yeah, this is a fellow who has confusing priorities in the world. No, yeah, it's like, again, it's... it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It just does not work. Okay, so the good news is... Oh, no, yeah, he has a bow. He has a bow. So the whole strategy now is kind of dead. I don't have enough time to get food and stuff, etc. But this is how long can I last my very last game against someone who is stream sniping and wants to kill me. Because he's one of those guys, I assume, based on the way he announced himself. That he's like, you know, gotta kill toy cat. Gotta show off my weird building skills. Like, you know, I appreciate that, you know, like you're proud of your building. You know, it's a fun thing. It's impressive. It's pretty good. And he's got me off, and it's over. See, just I don't want to fight you, man. I don't want to do this. I don't, like, it's kind of frustrating when a guy is there, like, you know, my whole thing is, like, it's cool, it's impressive, but it's defeating the point of the stream. You realize there's play trackers. But I think you can turn them off, and I think I have. What do you think is the most interesting piece of knowledge? Also, I got on this game last, so we should be good. Let's play one actual last game. No stream snipers. No anything else. Let's just be nice and easy about this. Hope we get some normal people. But yeah, like, one of the things that I really should do, one of the things that I know, like, would be kind of fun, is, like, doing tutorials on, like, how to build like that. Because a lot of people do find that cool. It's just, the best way to show off that you can do it is not, via a thing like that. Because thank you for the donation. Thank you very much, for the 20 Norwegian crowns. Do appreciate it. And I'm glad you were sent here. Study with a buddy or lie and then sigh and a grief with a beef and you'll make a... That is a lot of rhymes. That is a lot of rhymes. But, I'm going to report this guy. Again, I wouldn't worry about it. It's just like, don't report the guy. I'm not one of those guys who are like, every stream sniper needs to die. I just also think, like, it doesn't achieve what they think it'll achieve, you know? Like, when people try to do things that aren't successful, it kind of irks me as like, you know, there are ways to do that. And you're just doing it wrong. And that's just how I feel about that guy, you know, like, do your thing. Do what you gotta do, I guess. So, yeah, I guess we'll move on to a different server. That's a good idea. Like, because honestly, like, we haven't tried this on Mineplex yet. So maybe, like, at the end here, try one game there. Because it'll probably go badly. I'm not as familiar with their SkyWars. I think probably played by better people. Again, because our whole goal is, like, get the worst people, and then generally have a good time that way. So we're just going to build away from him. Hope we don't get chased in the meantime. Okay, so we're trapped between a rock and a hard place here. Almost as literally as anyone can be trapped between those two things. So he's building upwards, which is a really bad strategy, honestly. How do you think this is going to end for you, friend? Because I would wager you think it's going to end well. And I do not think that is correct. But now we just get out there. Wait until his golden apple ends. And then knock him over the edge. Just over. Oh, come on. Nah, he's gonna win this one. Oh, yeah, we didn't. Perfect. Then we're going to stop this guy doing the exact same thing. Easy, easy, easy. Let's do this. Play Treasure Wars on the Hive, says Stella Blue. Yeah, I really like the Hive server. It's a much calmer, chiller time. No, actually, the problem with Treasure Wars though is it is such a like, I think Treasure Wars has a fixed time limit, so you can't do the same thing. Because it's meant to be like Bed Wars, not like SkyWars. Also, we're just trapped between a rock and a hard place. Here, like, pretty fully. So maybe if we just get a bunch of blocks, we could build away. I mean, I don't see how this could go wrong, right? Just keep building, and then hope we don't get knocked off. He'll eventually run out of arrows. He's trying to angle himself better. Try and angle yourself about this. Yeah, this is gonna go bad. This isn't going the way I think it's going to go. So we'll kill that guy. Nice and easy. Now he's running away. And it's over. He's got an iron axe, which is nice, but it's not as good as a sharper sword. And he's up. Oh, actually, maybe he's not. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Now we should have to avoid that very last guy, who is over there somewhere. So my entire game now is just about staying on the opposite side of the map to that man. He's over there, I'm over here, and that works for me. And actually, we can even hide somewhere. I think that'd be a good idea. And make another bridge out somewhere, too. So we're going to make a bridge from the inside of this island. Oh, he's coming off me. He's coming off me. I think. Is that what he's doing? No, he's not. We're going to build from the inside of this island over to the center. Because, I mean, a nice low bridge. It's a nice thing. We just don't have enough of these days. And because he's directly over there, it's hard for him to actually properly hit me. Like, if he hits me the wrong way. And it means I can survive the hits. Like, look, I'm going to show you. If he hits me, I'm hoping I'm right on this. If I'm not, it'd be quite embarrassing. But we should have to... Wait, did he end up all over there? No, he fired arrows. So we got 55 minutes to go. And I guess let's start running very quickly. 55 minutes to go, and things are not looking perfect, I wouldn't say. But they're not looking too bad either. We just keep running around the map. Keep making things like this. And he runs that way around the map, so then we do the other thing. And the whole goal here should be fairly simple. Just like, oh yeah. Make it hard for him to get to me. Ooh, oh, we got some crazy... welcome to everyone joining from Tyrrell. I assume that's a stream snipe right there. That's the best type of sniping. You're not... hello everyone, welcome from over there. Hope you're having an excellent Saturday. You joined close to the tail end of this one, but we've had a pretty good stream until then. And yeah, I guess I hope it's been a wonderful. Hope you had a good stream over there. It seems like you did, I assume. Yeah, that's crazy. I've never seen such a huge influx. Like it's cool to see. It's actually cool to see. So welcome everyone. The whole bunch of new people. This is a Minecraft live stream about basically doing nothing. So I hope you have a great time here. Assuming you don't somehow, then it's a mount-on raid. Oh, it's. So I'm assuming it's from a Spanish streamer. Again, like the word Tyrrell. It's from a guy called Mount-on. Yeah, it's funny. I can't at first. The first ever like stream snipes I ever saw, I was like, I have no clue what's happening. Is this an attack? Because I mean, like, it kind of seems that way at first, right? You're like, someone is doing something kind of mean. By the way, big thank you. Yeah, so Mount-on sent in a £2 super chat saying, or €2 saying Tyrrell. So I'm gonna assume that I was correct to assume Spanish, right? Did I nail that one? Thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it. So to everyone joining in the raid. Again, like it's kind of funny. It's like there's like two ways you can use raid. You can like raid in the context of like, oh yeah, you raid, you know, Osama bin Laden's lair, or you raid the fridge, and you can also use raid in the context of like, oh yeah, World of Warcraft raid, Twitch raids, etc. So we need more balance in the chat. But it's kind of funny that like, yeah, when you just hear raiding, it's like, oh god, is this some dangerous thing? But it's actually a really cool stream tradition. It's not really often done on YouTube. Because, you know, on YouTube, when you're done streaming, you usually just say, like, hey, there's a video of some form. But it is a cool enough concept. It's, you know, it's hard to not be entirely down with it. Also, I need to get myself some diamonds, like this guy has, apparently. So let's just do that slowly but surely. You want to get me? Or you want to wait till I've switched out to diamond boots? So yeah, we're just going to put all of our stuff down here. And just desperately put it in there and move on. Looks like it's related to Finnish. Oh, okay, well, I was entirely wrong about that one. Finland. Oh, from Swami. Oh, again, Finland in Finnish is one of my favorite, like, examples. Oh, okay, of, like, a language where everyone's just a little bit confused about where it came from. So he thinks he can chase me, and he thinks he can catch me. But he's wrong about both those things. Actually, he might not be, because I'm about to run out of running space. Okay, oh yeah, he almost got me, Would be pretty good if it worked, eh? And now he's going to have an ender pearl soon, so that's something we have to watch out for really seriously. Like, I desperately need an ender pearl, or some way to at least avoid a conflict. So now he's running this way around the world, and we do the opposite. He's coming back towards the center, I guess. Maybe the chest refilled or something like that. I'm not entirely certain. All I know is I'm safe. Finland per Kelly. Is it from a Minecraft thing, or was it from something else? Because imagine ending up on a Minecraft stream if you've never played the game, or like if you you know, don't watch the game and just being like, what is, you know, like at least a regular Minecraft stream you'd have some concept of what's going on, but not this one. I have an ender pearl, dude. You want me to test you? So we're just gonna get a bunch more blocks out. He can hit me all day, and it won't actually affect my my odds of succeeding. And if he thinks he's winning, which he seems to be pretty good, so he might just this might just work for us. So okay, what is a stream snipe? It's when you finish streaming, you invite all your viewers to go check out someone else. So please don't do that. I've got arrows, you know, like, dude. Oh, he fell in lava. He has to get an apple just to survive. Nice. That's it's always impressive when that happens. Always amazed, to say the least. And we just real quick run across there. Place all the blocks. And now we're good. So now we just knock him back from where he came. He's trying to connect to that bridge there, which is, you know, a fun idea. But now I just go around the other way. You can connect that up all you like. I have no issue of you doing that. And move to the other side. So I googled this and ran guys stream. So it's a thing. When you're done streaming, you say like, oh, everyone should go check out this stream. You snipe it, or you raid it, or you not sniping. You raid the stream. I got stream sniping and stream raiding confused. And it's usually a friendly way to like kind of merge communities. It's like a cross promotion in a way, or it is a cross promotion really, in a direct way. But yes, we just keep running back and forth between the two ways we can run until eventually he maybe gives up or something like that. That's the goal at least. I really need to get better weapons and stuff, so I'm gonna go over here. Desperately pray for something better. Oh, there's actually a better sword than that, so I'm gonna throw off this sword, grab what is hopefully the sharpness 2, sharpness 1. Run over to here now, because here's where it's at. Make a slightly wider bridge. Again, I wanna get these bridges going good. Golden apples, heck yeah, this is going on. Just the way I want it to. And then we grab even more blocks. And yeah, the longer we go on, the longer we frustrate him. But he's going to think he's doing so much damage. He's hopefully going to forget, like, oh no, there's regeneration in Minecraft. Hopefully he's thinking, like, oh no, this guy is on the brink of death this whole time. And as long as he feels like he's in control and I'm the weak one, that's all that matters. Maybe I could say, like, you know, I want to win this SkyWars game. It's my brother's birthday or something. I've got to make up some garbage excuse as to why this is my game. Why I deserve to win. And if we can do that, then we can win. Oh, no. No, you don't, friend. Oh, he's removed one of the bridges. Which is a really bizarre technique, in my opinion. But it is a thing he has decided to do. Oh, he's chasing. Full on chasing now. Everybody is full on chasing. So yeah, the whole plan... He's back to his, like, either he doesn't know what he's doing or he really knows what he's doing, and I just have no clue which one it is. Yeah, sorry, I said a stream raid. I think I was running to a stream snipe with what a stream raid is. Stream sniping is where you deliberately try to be on the stream by sniping the guy using the stream data as a way to do so. The reason it's not great, the reason it's not a cool thing to do, because, like, you know, everyone wants to be on the stream as normally like, is because you can use the information from watching the stream to basically cheat. Like, it's kind of like screen watching, but you can do it anytime, and also it often ruins the stream. Which, like, you know, ruining the stream just so you can be in it is a very selfish way to do anything, really, if you think about it. So now he's going to try and do the same thing he was just doing, but now, like, over there. So we're just going to make this one block wider on every part. So just one extra block. Oh, ouch. Not very nice, friend. And now he's running after me. Okay, are we good? We're good. Just place an extra block over there. All the way, perfect. Okay, he's chasing again. He's chasing. Oh, he's like, okay, he's gonna catch me as well. Okay. Fortunately, I know these bridges better than anyone. I actually built the bridge network we're running across. Okay, we're gonna pass 15 minutes soon. That's all I asked for. Oh no, okay. If we keep falling down gaps like this. Maybe we won't. Yeah, he's catching on me. He's catching me. Oh no! Okay, this is the danger zone. Oh, he's chasing again. And every time you run across them, you want to run on the inside, so that way he can't get to me. And we also want to make some of these more safe than they are right now. Like that bridge right there was single track. Okay, keep chasing me. And we should make this as tricky as is humanly possible. And keep expanding as we go along. Also, grab some chests every now and then. Just make... Oh, he's trying to remove the bridges, I think? Is he? Has he gone to that level yet? I saw him do something weird. Like, that would definitely be the smart play, I think. Remove bridges as you go. Oh, yeah, that's his whole plan. His whole plan is generally become... Make the bridges less effective, and then I can't get across them. Ah, that is a super sneaky technique right there. Like, I mean, it works. It's the best thing to do at this point, right? But, like, my god. Like, is that really your best technique at this point? We're gonna try and get some more... Anything good? Ender pearls. Honestly, we can ender pearl for quite a bit, too. That should keep me alive. For some good time. Just make some... I'm going to start making my own pathways to run around, though. That's what he doesn't expect. He expects that, like, okay, once he removes the main bridges, that's going to be it. But not if we start making our own bridges. Shakir. Ah, Shakir indeed. I agree, Egyptian Dew. Is that like Mountain Dew, but, like, made by Egyptians instead? I'm not even sure. We're just going to build up over the center. I want to really confuse him as much as we can. That really is going to have to be our big strategy. Like, confusion. And then he's going to hit himself, and then he's going to die. But hopefully, he lasts another 44 minutes. It's working. Like, against a pretty good player, too. Like, he seems to... He has good aim. He has good building techniques. He's got all he theoretically needs. But he doesn't have heart and soul. Which is the most important thing of all. So this whole... he's on fire again. Eat a golden apple, man. You might die. Yeah, let's use this opportunity to actually start firing at him. Let's actually start trying to kill him. Like, this is when he least expects it. He's just running through the arrows. Okay, well, this isn't going very well for me or him. Yeah, come on, man. Oh, got a hit on him. 2 hits. If he goes into the lava, then he's going to have to start golden appling. Then he's feeling scared, and then he's less likely to start messing with my bridges. All I want is for my bridges to be fine. He's running back that way now. So yeah, we need to make this bridge network a bit better. Oh, he's building up now too. So if he starts building up, we've got to do the opposite. We just knock him down now. Yeah, this isn't what we want at all now. He's ruined it. He's taken my one good thing, and he's turned it into his own. So now we just ruin that. We start building the opposite way. So, knock him down a few more times, right? These snowballs, like, are surprisingly effective if he hits twice. So we do a lot of damage to him. He's thinking, like, boy, am I glad to be alive. Good player, falls in lava. Yeah, no, this map, even, like, again, you can tell, like, it's the one that trips everyone up. Because on this server, you just get pushed into the lava if you're on the soul sand. It's a messy bedrock mechanic, basically. And because of that, you kind of know who knows what they're doing and who doesn't. So let's build some more of these. Make this bridge go nice and far out. I want to make them really tricky to actually destroy or move around in a way that you don't expect. Big thank you for the £1 super chat, Christian.
Chickens are boss.
Chickens are, in fact, boss. I mean, especially if you work at, like, a chicken... a place where a chicken is your physical boss. Oh, we got the last piece we need, the helmet, I think. We now have a full set of Dharma. You want to run over here? Good idea, friend. Yeah, he's getting, like, mad and just doing this every now and then. This is a fun idea. I went to watch Deadpool 2 for the first time. Shame, I know. But spending all my money on Toycat streams is so much more fun. Man, Deadpool 2 is a good movie. You should also watch that. You know, it should be a dual strategy where you do both things at the same time. Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't make my bridge not work. He filled in the rest. That's a weird one. He helped me. He was the hero we needed. Did he do it for me? Does he have OCD maybe? Like, what do you think the deal is with that? Because now all of these bridges are going to work just as well as each other. Interesting. So yeah, now the next part of the strategy, What's the server IP? It's CubeCraft. If you search CubeCraft, in fact, you don't need to. If you're on Bedrock, it's featured server on every single platform. You don't even need an IP. Come at me. Come at me. So we've almost made it to 20 minutes. We might just make it to a record. So thank you very much for the 197 super chat. There he's actually coming at me. That's why we run. Actually, should we try and get to the center? I reckon we should. It'd be nice to be in the center. No, it's too vulnerable. You want to be in the outside islands. Whole game. Don't run. Don't walk. Thank you so much, Jonathan Murphy, for the $5 super chat. Just got here. Where's the British flag to claim the server? I wish you could make banners in SkyWars. I would totally be claiming every server I go onto. Oh, he's actually getting quite close to me. Yeah, he might do this. No, he's not going to. So this is the one last weak link in the bridge chain. We need to get around to do that later, because that might get me killed sometime soon. Otherwise. In the meantime, he is not going to stop running, though. He is not going to stop running. Thank you so much for the super chats. I'm sorry I didn't give it as much of a full-on attention because of the dire situation that you can probably imagine, right? Is he still chasing? He's still chasing. That's why we do this. We throw him off. Oh, he's going to get faster. I guess this is basically, we're playing a racing game at this stage, right? This is just full-on a racing game. It's about who can run around the course faster. And I fear it might not be me. Although I designed the course, so that's a big boost. Oh, I got trapped in the wall there. So he's gone back to the center. That's perfect. That's what we want. That's what I'm down for. And he just can't do this. I love this so much. I love this so much. I cannot describe how much I love this. But it is so much, I assure you. So, big plan. Big money, big plans. Build a little Safeway at the edge here. You are live right... No! Who told him? Who told him? He definitely did not know until just now. Because that looked like he'd be watching the stream or something. Big thank you, Curry Games, for the £1 super chat. You missed my other donation. Oh, I'm so sorry, Curry Games. What I'm going to do is I'm going to check right now. Who told him? Someone ruined... Oh, I uploaded a video? I tried to change it. Your video came out. I set it so it would upload later. I don't know why it didn't change. Yo, I didn't hit save. Oh. Well, my bad. Because I didn't even, like, put the right thumbnail on it or anything. So we're going to set that to public, I guess. So, yeah, my bad. Didn't want to... Did you just magically upload a video? I got a notification. Yeah, no, it's Goodness State. It's designed to come on after this. So, yeah, someone informed him. I'm pretty certain he didn't know before, because, like, he seems frustrated. He seemed like it wasn't going well. I don't know if this counts as legit now, you know? Like, what do you think, chat? Do you think this is still legitimate? What's live is my answer. We're watching live. What's live? Like, Xbox Live? I've got to convince him it's not me, but if he says he's watching it, then there's not really much I can do about that, right? Who ruined it? Someone ruined it for us, guys. Because I feel like it doesn't count anymore. I feel like at some point, you know, like, because if he's just willing to sit there, then it stops becoming a thing, you know. So we did pretty good, but the run was just a little bit ruined. See, I'm gonna go kill him. We used to watch you when we were little. So it's someone who used to know about me and then found out. Maybe they knew Toycat. I don't know. I don't know who told them. I don't know how they found out. But I guess we have to kill them now, which is like not necessarily what I wanted to do. So this sucks, but let's go. Let's do this. Let's fight the man. I'm sorry. Oh no, in the lava. Oh, he got me in the lava. No. Okay. Wait, this is fine. Just there we go. It's over. So that was great. We did so well, and then midway through, either someone told him or he just magically was like, "Wait, this guy is doing weird things. Is this the same Toycat?" Then looked it up, but he found the live stream. So I don't think it's legit. I think we could have played that for now. He would have probably let me if I asked him. But this isn't about not legit. This is about the most legit. So thank you very much for watching today's live stream. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to quickly go through those stream champs I missed. So, Corey Games sent in £2 and said, "Hi Toycat, I've been watching since TU14. What's your opinion on top noodles and what's your favourite flavour?" I really don't like pot noodles. I like Bombay Bad Boy. That's my favourite of all of them. But I just don't really like pot noodles. Every time I tried to make them as an adult, they just haven't been good. Like, they just taste like they're undercooked. It's a whole mess. So, the next question is, what's the server IP? Sorry, I've got that one. Then the other super chat he sent was, "Hi Toycat, I've been watching..." Oh, it was the same one that he just sent. But he sent it twice. "I've been watching since T14. What's your opinion on pot noodle?" I don't like it. I wish I did, but I don't. And also, Quentin Condi says, spending $2 to ask you how you stream on your Xbox. So I have something called a capture card. It looks like this, actually. I've got 2 of these on the desk. It takes the gameplay, HDMI in, takes it to HDMI out, so that goes to the TV. And then also, there's a USB port, goes to the PC, and that USB gameplay is used for the stream. So right now, this is just like, this is my webcam on top of a thing. I can fly around the screen if I want to. I don't think I really want to, actually, though. But yeah, we can do stuff. It's great. Thank you very much for watching today's stream. We did pretty well. We got to 23 minutes before it got ruined this time. And I'll be doing some form of thing in the future. Maybe we'll try Mineplex next time. There was an £11 super chat. You said £1. Oh, there was an £11 super chat from Christian Ingvar Gosvik. Oh, yeah, you're right. Wow. Thank you very much for the £11, Christian. I thought it was 1. My bad. I am the true anti-hero here. But no, I'll be streaming tomorrow too. I think probably survival if you want to see me mine a lot of endstone. And also Q&A Saturday just went live accidentally 5 minutes ago. So do you want to see Q&A Saturday? Go check it out at youtube.com/toycat. Thank you very much for watching. Hit that notification bell and I'll see you all next time. Oh yeah, there'll be a playlist linked down below in a few minutes if you want to see all the unlisted streams. But goodbye. See you tomorrow. And right now for Q&A Saturday. Go comment, "I'm here from the stream." No, don't comment that. It's a Q&A Saturday. Comment a Q&A question or don't comment, whatever. Bye.